Brothers. Brothers. Stop, stop. We're a small business. We made 130 yuan today. It's all yours.
Are you treating us like beggars? We are from the Lin family in Jinzhou. This is my boss. His nickname is Batian Hu. We are here to bring the young madam home.
The Lin family? You are from the Lin family? The person you're looking for isn't here. Hurry, leave.
Keep smashing.
Stop it. Mother, I'm sorry. The person they're looking for is me. Actually, my name is Yuki. 10 years ago, Lin Fu Hao hit and killed your son. I bear half the responsibility. I've always regretted it. That's why I pretended to be Chen Chun's girlfriend. And stayed by your side. Lived with you. Trying my best to compensate you. But now the Lin family has tracked me here. I have to leave.
The film was translated
Good child.
and narrated by M Media.
Good child.
I agree to marry Lin Fu Hao. And agree to hand over all of the Yi family's assets. As long as you let them go.
Miss Yi. Please. Boss, how should we deal with them? Old hag, your son's death has nothing to do with Miss Yi. It's just because she's too kind-hearted and insists on atoning. The young master told us to help her give up that idea. So, you must die.
Xuanzi, run.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Chen Chuan died long ago, old woman. You adopted a fool and still treat him like that dead guy. Truly foolish beyond belief.
Son, run. Run.
Damn it, a stinking fool. Dares to fight us. Brothers, kill him for me.
Son, run quickly. Go find Miss Yi.
Get out of the way.
Son? Brother Su Miao? Are you alright?
It's okay. Just severely injured vitality. Can recover in half a year.
Half a year? That is to say, you are now a cripple. Do you know? I've waited for this day for too long. It's lonely at the top, Su Miao. The position of the demon-suppressing hall master. It's my turn to sit in it now.
Brother Moranjuan, you. Shiksu, quickly help me summon the Eightfold Vira.
She is my woman now. My dear elder brother. Farewell forever.
Damn it. Still couldn't kill him. What are you laughing at? 10 years have passed. We have already screened 3.8 million. People who look similar to Hallmaster
The
Su.
film was translated
But none of them were him.
narrated by M Media.
What about the one selling breakfast in Jingzhou?
King Luin.
His name is Chen Chuan, except for looking exactly like the Hallmaster. In reality, he's just an idiot.
Hallmaster Su disappeared, vanished without a trace. To the extent that Moranjuan reached the peak. The demon-suppressing hall split, standing in the north and south, because of his incompetence, allowed the four great feudatory kings whom no one could suppress to throw the world into chaos. The emperor has already issued an order. Must immediately find someone to replace the Hallmaster. To suppress the heroes, and pacify the four borders.
What should we do then?
Go to Jinzhou immediately.
Yes.
In this world, there are too many people who want to kill me. But there is only one outcome. Died.
Your head. is as hard as your life. But I like it. If I just simply killed you, then it would be meaningless. Brothers, attack. Don't come over. Let me tell you, I am the mountain tiger of this area. Also, I have the backing of the prestigious Lin family. The eldest young master of the Lin family is my dear uncle. Let me tell you, don't you dare.
Thank you for awakening the demon in my heart.
You're welcome. Since you're fine and not an idiot, then everyone is happy. I still have things to do. I'll be leaving now.
I'll see you out. Mommy.
Son. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Son. 10 years ago, I'll carry you home on my back. I'll call you TH忱. From that moment on, you are no longer anyone else. You are my son. Please tell Yuki for me that I don't blame her. It's all the Lin family's fault.
Mommy. 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 You raised me for 10 years. Like giving me a new life. From now on, I will walk your path for you. Your revenge. I will avenge for you.
You are TH忱, right? I'm part of the 8 Vajras of the Suppressing Demon Hall, ranked first. To make a long story short, we sympathize with what you just experienced and express our condolences. But you are very lucky. You greatly resemble the peerless Hall Master of the Suppressing Demon Hall. How about this? Let's make a deal. You help me impersonate him for a while, and we will help you get revenge.
You guys, help me.
As a man, watching your own birth mother being killed, and your wife being taken, you must feel very helpless, right? Now I give you a chance to change your fate. Kid, don't you know how to cherish this opportunity?
King Lewin. And you bunch of trash. Are you all tired of living?
Holy crap, he really is our Hall Master suit.
Greetings, Hall Master.
Greetings, Hall Master.
Within 1 minute. Give me all the information on the Lin family. I want them to pay blood with blood.
Yes.
Yes. Hall Master, we found it. The Lin family is powerful and controls both the light and dark sides. Lin Chenhan, the head of the family, is known as the Godfather. His son, Lin Fuhao, is no less capable, operating an underground palace, where murder, human trafficking, and gambling are all legal. The officials in Jinzhou all say the Lin family palace is off limits to gods and Buddhas.
10 years ago, Lin Fuhao killed Granny's son and got away with it. Living a carefree life. Now he has killed adoptive mother. It seems this small Jingju has no one who can control them.
Just a bunch of ants. Hall Master, just give the word. Within 10 minutes, I will slaughter these pigs and dogs.
No need. I will handle this matter myself. Right? Regarding Yuki.
Madame Chun's death is indeed somewhat related to Yi Yuki. Tonight at the Heavenly Palace Hotel, the Lin family is hosting a banquet for all the wealthy to hold an enthronement ceremony, and tonight is also the day of Lin Fuhao and Yi Yuki's engagement. Hall Master, should we just directly...
Keep an eye on them for me. I'll be there soon.
Understood.
Bet. bet it all. Small, small, small.
Emperor Lin, 5 pigs have entered. Challenging for $1 billion US.
Lin Fuhao.
Among you guys. Tonight, only one can survive. If anyone can survive tonight and reach Emperor Lin, I and $1 billion will all be his.
I am a 10th Dan black belt. Killing you is like killing chickens. Darling,
The
you belong to
film
me
was
tonight.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
What? Didn't we agree to play cards? Why are we playing with lives? I'm not playing anymore. Quick, leave.
I knew you weren't simple. Tonight, you can do as you please.
You've misunderstood. I'm not after money. Or women. I'm only here for justice. The top female assassin on the red list is nothing more than this.
Killing people. Run. Run. Go. Kid. I think you're tired of living. You dare come to the underground palace to demand justice? Who do you think you are?
I am the king of hell. Or a devil. In short, I've come to claim your life.
Howdy, Johnson. Kill him for me. I think this kid is looking for death.
Why did the music stop? Keep playing. Keep dancing.
You. Who exactly are you?
My name is Chen Chuan. Ring a bell?
What thing? Never heard of it. Trespassing into the underground palace and provoking Emperor Lin? Today, there will be one more. Nameless departed soul here.
The film was translated
My new
and narrated
War God
by
Twin
M
Wolves
Media.
are no match for you. Who exactly are you? Don't mess around. This is my Lin family's territory.
10 years ago, you killed Madam Chen's son in a drunk driving incident. The one who sold breakfast in Jingju. Ring a bell?
That couple from the Chen family. They were indeed a tough nut to crack. At first, they absolutely refused to move out. Later, they went to Haojing to file a complaint, accusing me of illegal construction. His son was deliberately run over and killed by someone I ordered. Just a human life. In Jinzhou, my Lin family can cover the sky. I advise you, if you know what's good for you now, quickly take the money and get lost. Otherwise, I have 100 ways to torture you to death.
Hall Master. The entire area within 5 kilometers of the underground palace is sealed off. As long as you give the order, everything will be razed to the ground.
Who the hell are you guys? One by one, they come to trespass in my palace. Are you tired of living? Where are the people? Quickly send people over here. I'm going to take these damn actors, chop them into filling and wrap them into dumplings.
Genchun, I'm Yuki. A lot has happened today. But don't be afraid. Take good care of Mommy. I'll arrange for someone to take you away soon. Remember this. Never come back. My sons and my lives, I will repay.
So, you are that old woman. The foolish son you picked up. I know Yi Yuki. Followed you for 5 years behind my back. I will soon let her know what the consequence of betraying my Lin family is.
The film was translated
What do you want to do?
and narrated by M Media.
What's wrong? Got scared? Now you know my Lin family's power. I'm telling you. In Jinzhou, no one can shake my Lin family. You fool. Find a few actors and think you can scare me.
Idiot, you want to die so badly?
Little girl, I see you're quite attractive. Come play with me.
The Lin family, as the foremost prominent clan. Today's grand banquet celebrating reaching the peak. It is proper to prepare a gift. A generous gift.
Now you know it's too late to please me.
You're wrong. This isn't pleasing. It's collecting a debt. Peel off his skin. Pull up his tendons. Soak him in a vat of vinegar. An hour later, send him to the Lin family's grand banquet.
Your subordinate will go do it now.
What are you doing? Kid, I'm warning you. If you dare touch a single hair on my head, I'll make my dad kill your whole family to pay with their lives.
Your dad? He's next.
In the past, under my blade, were all heroic souls of powerful figures. But today I will use it to deal with you.
At this point, Chen Chun and Mother Chen have already left, and the poison effect of the blood-dissolving grass swallowed has 10 minutes left. So be it. I'll just use this life to exchange for everyone's safety. I agree.
I don't agree. Wife, I finally found you.
Chen Chun, why are you here?
You can't marry someone else. Especially a murderer.
Where
The
did this
film
idiot
was
come from?
translated
Throw him out.
and narrated by M Media.
Wife, Lin Fu Hao killed Mother Chen's son. And his family killed Mother Chen.
What did you say?
Mother Chen. Mother Chen is dead. She told me to run. She told me to come find you.
Old Master Lin, you are so cruel. I already agreed to the marriage alliance. The Yi family already agreed to hand over all assets to the Lin family. Why do you still treat Madam Chen like this?
This matter. I just found out. Fu Hao, this child, is still too young. I really didn't expect that he, in order to get you, you've caused so much trouble. Yuki, what do you want to do?
A life for a life.
Chen Chun is right. Now, with so many people watching and listening, in broad daylight under the clear sky, your Lin family must pay the price for murder.
What do you all think? The Godfather has always distinguished right from wrong, and is impartial. We all listen to you. Please, Godfather, make the decision.
Please, Godfather, make the decision.
All right. Yi Yuki? Then we'll do as you say. A life for a life. Someone, take this fool who served his mother and killed his brother, bring him into the public mansion, and execute him on the spot.
Old Master Lin, what do you mean? The one who killed old woman Chen and her son was Lin Fu Hao. What does that have to do with Chen Chun?
Is that so? What do you all think? This kid is clearly vicious. Just look, he's a truly evil person. Who would believe the words of this fool? Young Master Lin has always been kind and honest. I think it's this lower class person, trying to extort us. Miss Yi, did you hear clearly? Yuki, listen to me. We can't win against him.
I understand. Colluding together.
Yuki, considering you were once the granddaughter of a Jinzhou political figure, Old Master Yi, I won't stoop to your level for now. When you marry into the Lin family, as your father, I will definitely discipline you strictly. Also, you keep saying that my son killed someone. Where's the evidence?
I am the evidence. 10 years ago, Lin Fuhao hit someone while drunk driving. I was in the car. At that time, old woman Chen's son was on his last breath. Not only did Lin Fuhao not get out of the car to save him, but also...
Shut up. Yi Yuki, oh Yi Yuki. You little girl. I advise you to be sensible. Don't forget, your grandfather is still in the ICU. And you, this fool, you have bad luck. You just had to be born into the Chen family.
The film was translated and
You know what?
narrated by M
That car
Media.
accident 10 years ago, I orchestrated it.
You dare scheme against me? Wife? Wife, I'm scared.
Kill him for me.
Stop! If you want to kill him, then kill me first.
Yuki, are you crazy?
My good daughter. Is it worth it for a fool?
Zhenchun is not a fool. 10 years ago, I personally saw Lin Fuhao get out of the car and beat old woman Chen's son to death. I was very scared at the time, but I didn't do anything. I regret it very much. So I don't want to be an accomplice to the murderer anymore.
Yi Yuki, the two families' marriage alliance. Everyone is happy. Don't be ungrateful. Don't for the sake of a fool. Even your grandfather, even everyone in the Yi family, are disregarded.
Old Master Lin, you indulge your son in rampant killing. Your evil deeds are full. Retribution will come sooner or later. Mother is already dead. Now, you won't even spare Zhenchun. Then, this marriage, I won't go through with it.
Bastard. You dare defy me. Yuki, I order you. Apologize to the Godfather.
Enough. Stop talking. Listen to your dad. Immediately kneel down and apologize.
Dad, Mommy, their Lin family wants to borrow the Yi family's political influence. If we compromise, they will only become worse. You are my family. But Zhenchun is too.
Do you know what you are saying? This fool. Who exactly is he to you?
He is my man. He is the one I love. If you want to kill him, then let me die with him.
This is truly the biggest joke in the world. The #1 beauty in Jinzhou, granddaughter of Master Yi, actually likes a fool. Good. I will let this fool be torn into 10,000 pieces. Attack.
Yi Yuki. Thank you for your honesty. The truth. I know it now. As for this fool's identity, I'm also tired of pretending. Your Lin family's debt should be repaid.
You little brat. You are dead for sure. Isn't he a fool? This fool is actually so good at fighting. What's the use of being good at fighting with the Godfather's command? The 8 Vira of the demon-suppressing hall must all submit.
The film
Let
was
them wait.
translated
Something
and
big has
narrated
happened.
by
Look
M
at this
Media.
fool. What kind of trouble has he caused? This is going to push our Yi family into the fire pit.
Daughter, be obedient. You kneel down to the Godfather now and admit your mistake. Everything is still in time.
You two have got it wrong, haven't you? If this so-called Godfather now kneels down to Yuki, Ko Taozan licks her shoes, I might consider letting everyone in the Lin family disappear a bit more cleanly.
You are not only a fool, but also a damn lunatic. I'm telling you, within 3 minutes, I will have your head hanging from the beam. The Godfather is serious now. Jinzhou Godfather's wrath can leave 1,000,000 corpses. Within 3 minutes, the Lin family's 200 death warriors will turn this place into ruins.
Enough. I compromise. Zhenchun, I was meant to die anyway. If back then, I had gotten out of the car to stop Lin Fuhao, maybe there wouldn't be today. Old Master Lin, I am willing to use this life of mine to exchange for Zhenchun. and the safety of the Yi family.
Yuki. Yuki.
Yuki,
My daughter.
Yuki, the marriage alliance between the two families is inevitable. Even if you die, you must still marry into our Lin family. Kid, aren't you very capable in a fight? My people are here. I'd like to see what you're capable of.
How good. You've finally grown up. You can walk your own path from now on. It's a pity I can't confess my sins to Granny Jin face to face.
The car accident and killing 10 years ago has nothing to do with you. You were only 15 years old then, and Mommy told me she forgave you.
I understand. What Yuki took was his blood grass.
Drinking this kind of poison will result in death within 10 minutes.
Her dad.
It's fine. I can cure it.
Dad. Mommy. I'm sorry.
Don't say anymore. It's all our fault.
Your Yi family really refuses to yield even unto death. Fool. You simply don't know how much trouble you've caused. With just one word from me, I can make you and the entire Yi family completely disappear from this world. However, I want you to live until the very end, so you can experience once again the feeling of watching the people you care about most disappear before your eyes. Pain. Despair. Guards, bring Miss Yi into the palace for me. She will perform the wedding ceremony with my son. As for the rest of the Yi family,
The film was
Show no mercy.
translated and narrated by
this is the
Media.
consequence of offending the Godfather. The Lin family is the heaven of Jinzhou. When heaven wills one's demise, one cannot survive. What are you standing around for? Hurry up and act.
It seems the heaven of Jingju should change. For me. Smash it.
What are you doing? This is the Lin family's territory. Sitting on the stage is the Jinzhou Godfather. Offending the Jinzhou Godfather. Do you know the consequences?
I've heard the Lin family has reached the peak, shaking the 8 directions.
Knowing that, you still dare to treat me like this?
Chen-chun, stop causing trouble. You are no match for the Godfather. Leave this to me, you go first.
Look at the time, and you're still worried about that fool. You should go to the hospital first.
Godfather, what happened today has nothing to do with our Yi family, and nothing to do with my daughter. Seeing as our Yi family has been obedient and compliant, please spare us.
Yes, please spare us.
Chen-chun. Chen-chun.
You took care of me for 5 years. I won't forget. The past is in the past. From now on, not only will I walk with you in the light rain, I will also protect you for life. Your son smashed my mother's stall. I smashed your rice bowl. This first debt is settled.
That brat of yours. You still dare to settle accounts with me? Who do you think you are? You know why I ran over and killed that old geezer, son? Because back then, they resisted forced demolition. People like you, ignorant underlings, only have this one ending. Someone Godfather, we are late. How should we deal with these people? Little punk, hurry up and kneel before me and beg for mercy face to face. I'll leave you a whole corpse. Otherwise,
Godfather, please calm your anger. If I were you, I would play a little longer. After all, it's just a ban. And it's over. Utterly boring. Moreover, the congratulatory gift I prepared for you hasn't arrived yet.
a wise man knows when to submit to circumstances. You know to beg for mercy face to face. That's good. This old man is very curious. What kind of congratulatory gift you can give?
My congratulatory gift has a great origin. When you see it, you will surely cherish it like a treasure.
Gentleman. Lin Chen-nong is very calculating. You are no match for him.
Daughter, this fool is seeking
The
death.
film was translated and
Let's just let him
narrated
be.
by Media.
Don't bother with him.
He is just a monkey on a tree, daring to fight against heaven. There is only a dead end.
Uncle and Aunt are right. I'll take responsibility for the trouble I caused. You guys send Yuki back first.
Daughter, did you hear? You care about others, but others don't appreciate it at all.
$100 billion yuan gift. 100 billion yuan is real. Son. Son. Son.
How about that? Is this gift worth 100 billion yuan? No. 1 trillion yuan.
This is the gift you sent me?
That's right.
Chen Chuan, you lowly ant. How dare you fight me? How dare you send me a gift like this?
You idiot, you. You've eaten bear's heart and leopard's guts.
It's over, it's over, it's all over.
Gentleman, what exactly did you send?
The guest arrives, the gift arrives. My grand gift has arrived. This is what Madam Chen Sun sent you. This second debt is also settled.
Settling the debt. You're courting death. I will make you be buried with my son. I want all of you. Execute them.
Dare to fight my boss? 100 Lin families aren't worthy. Take them away.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You think this is over? It's time for the third debt. I said when you come out to play. You need patience.
Kid. Who exactly are you?
I'm a street vendor. I sell breakfast.
You've ruined this old man's grand banquet. Taken away my son. And made him like that. Aren't you afraid the sky will fall? That this place will be utterly destroyed?
Then I'll wait and see.
The film was translated
Idiot, don't be
and
smug.
narrated by
In Jinzhou,
Media.
it's not about who's good at fighting, who can stand at the peak. The Lin family has stood for 20 years. The Godfather has reached this point today. You definitely can't bring him down. To tell you the truth, behind the Godfather are the 4 great vassal kings. When they arrive with their overwhelming army, You few monkeys won't be able to jump around for long.
King Zhanbei, King Taishan, King Xinyu, King Anding.
Each of these people is a mercenary, a renowned master and great general of 100,000. Even when your grandfather was in power, they were people he had to respect. If you kill someone, escaping is impossible.
The head of the Tai family. The head of the Ning family. The head of the Zhao family. The head of the N family.
Welcome, for great families. I have met the 4 family heads. I am truly sorry. A situation occurred here. I failed to welcome you from afar. Godfather, please accept my condolences. We already know about what just happened. The Lin family, as a famous family in the capital, and for these past years, has dedicated themselves to the 4 great feudatory kings. Therefore, the Lin family's matters are the matters of the feudatory kings. The 4 kings are tied up with official duties and cannot gather, so they specifically ordered us to uphold justice for the Lin family. Good, excellent. Today was originally the Lin
film was
family's
translated and
great day to reach the
narrated
peak,
by M Media.
but unexpectedly, it was disrupted by a greenhorn kid. Everyone, what do you say? Should be done? This godfather, as the head of Jinzhou, was offended by a group of street loafers. In my opinion, the relatives of the 3 clans related to Chenchuan should be immediately exiled, and the person who offended the eldest young master Lin, the principal offender and accessories, should be executed according to law.
No, for great family heads. Zhenchun is not a criminal. You cannot treat him like this.
Yi Yuki, the 4 great families represent the 4 great feudatory kings. Even now, you are still mindlessly protecting this fool. Do you want to implicate the Yi family? Yuki, shut up.
Don't say anymore.
The one who kills and harmed people was Lin Fu Hao. I have evidence.
Eldest Miss Yi, we have come here this time. First, to stand for and congratulate the Lin family. Second, is to bring a message to the Yi family. Because old master Yi was disobedient, the higher ups have decided to confiscate the Yi family's property, confiscate old master Yi's merits, and demote the Yi family to commoners. They are not allowed to engage in business. Enter.
Grandfather was loyal and brave, fought battles his whole life. But this is the result he gets.
Now you know, right? Dare to fight with our Lin family. You will surely die.
Boss, I can't stand it anymore. Just let me crush him to death.
Bold. Little girl. How dare you speak to Godfather like that? Disrespecting elders. According to custom, your tongue should be cut out. You wretched woman. You dare to hit me?
What about hitting you? Even if your master were here, I would still hit you.
You. Enough.
Husband.
Don't touch me. I don't have such a unfilial daughter like you. The glory of the Yi family is about to be ruined in an instant. I didn't expect. Old master galloped on the battlefield for most of his life. All his merits and glory would be completely ruined by you and this fool. I have no face to see old master again. Let me just die.
The Yi family is gone. I don't want to live either.
Mommy and Dad. It's my fault. Zhenchun, let's stop fighting. Let's accept our fate, okay?
The glory the Yi family lost today, I will return it 100-fold. And now, I want to get justice for the Chen family.
Death is imminent. And you still want justice?
You just said the Lin family tree reaches the sky, possessing trillions in assets.
What's wrong? How do you know fear?
Within 1 minute, I want to see the Lin family in a trillion debt.
Consider it done.
Everyone, did you hear that?
The film was translated
This kid is probably
and narrated
scared
by
out of
M
his mind.
Media.
He still wants our Lin family to go bankrupt.
Global economic experts have received the order and are operating now. Within 30 seconds.
Act. Keep acting. Let's see how long you can keep up the pretense.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Is that all? I thought you could pull off some tricks. Godfather, stop wasting words on these little brats. I'll call someone to send them on their way. Thank you, TH忱N.
Send me on my way. Who gave you the right? NGÜC?
Chenchun, let's not make trouble anymore, okay?
Useless trash. The great name of King and Ding is not something trash like you can call directly. Your father, killing an ant like you, doesn't need to ask the king for instructions at all.
What big talk? 10 years ago, this NGÜC was just a dog by my side. How times change. This dog is even trying to bite its master now.
This little beast is simply tired of living. He actually dares to compare King and Ding to a dog. Truly courting death. Unforgivable sin. Alright, everyone stop arguing. Someone get him for me. You'd better have something important before you call me again. What? The Lin family stocks hit the limit down. The factory had trouble and closed down. The shopping mall was sealed by the court because of unpaid wages, and the bank is here demanding repayment. How much do we owe? What? 1 trillion. Godfather, what's wrong with you? The Lin family is bankrupt. What?
Weren't you going to send me on my way? Weren't you a powerful family? Like the sky of Jingju? Is that all?
Just this 1 minute sent the Lin family plummeting into the abyss. Who? Who is he?
Chenchun, is it really you?
No. Impossible. A fool. A piece of trash. A low-class person. How could he have such great power to make our Lin family fall from heaven to earth? Then my title is Godfather. Wouldn't it be for nothing? There must be a misunderstanding here. Godfather, don't panic. Behind you stand the 4 great feudatory kings. With us here, the Lin family won't fall. Someone must have made a mistake. Don't worry. I'll call the court and the bank right away to stop their actions.
You're just NGÜC's lackey. Even a mongrel is useless. Let alone you. This lackey?
You beast. What did you say?
My
The film was
apologies.
translated
Lackey doesn't just
and
refer to you.
narrated by M Media.
I'm referring to everyone present. All of you are a bunch of incompetent and useless lackeys.
You scoundrel. Why haven't the people from the prince's mansion arrived yet? Troops are being deployed in Nanjing. The people from the prince's mansion were reassigned halfway by those above.
I'll give you for idiots one last chance to atone. Now, to the Yi family. Kneel down and apologize. I will reluctantly spare your lives.
Little punk. Do you know who you're talking to? Spare all of our lives. Just one of my fingers is enough to kill you. Since the people from the prince's mansion aren't here, then I'll have my brothers from the streets come over to collect your corpses. Old Fifth. Bring 200 brothers over. I want to kill fish. Trash. Just wait to die.
Chenchun, Madam Chen's revenge has been taken. Stop what you're doing right now and leave here.
It's already too late. He has no way to escape. A low-class piece of trash. offended someone he shouldn't have. Even if he runs to the ends of the earth, I'm still going to kill him. No. You cannot kill him. This person caused me to lose my son and all my wealth. I want him for the rest of his life to live like a pig and a dog. The Godfather is right. Cripple him first. And Yi Yuki? The Yi family will all be buried with him. The Yi family's honor has already been stripped. They are already useless to us. They can be abolished at any time.
As long as I am here, you cannot touch them.
You can continue to be arrogant, but tragedy is about to strike. Old man in the Demon Suppression Hall, the first great protector, Li Tianwan, do have some connection. I'll ask him to step forward and help me. No need. I heard there was a death here. Who is so blind as to dare cause trouble under my jurisdiction? Arrest them. Beat them to death with sticks. Li Tianwang, you're finally here.
Li Tianwang.
My son died a terrible death. What exactly happened? Reporting to Tianwan, there's a kid who's got some nerve. Caused a huge scene at the Lin family banquet. Killed the eldest young master Lin. Guilty of both crimes. Death is too good for him. This brat doesn't know his place. Old master Lin gave him chance after chance. Yet he pushed his luck. And even boasted to us that he would flatten the powers in Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under your jurisdiction. By doing this, they are trying to make you lose face. That's right, Li Tianwang, that brat. Not only does he not give face to the four great feudal lords, moreover, he doesn't even put the demon suppressing hall in his eyes. Right, those 5 coffins at the entrance were carried in by his people, saying what? To handle the funeral. For us. How outrageous. Guards, go and seize that brat for me.
I'd like to see who dares. Li Zhang, are you trying to rebel?
8 divisions of Vira. Kinglin. Li Tianwang. You know her? Are you sure they are the ones causing trouble? Absolutely certain. It's that brat sitting on the platform. He is the main culprit. Please take him back to the Sky Prison for severe punishment and rectification.
Arrest us? Does he have the guts?
You stinky girl. It is valuable for people to know their limitations. Just you and that brat behind you. I'm telling you, Li Tianwang spitting once is enough to drown you both. Kinglin, you and I were once comrades in arms. But that was in the past. In the past, when Hall Master Su was in charge, the demon suppressing hall was unprecedented. No one dared to stand beside him. But today is different. I am now the great protector under Hall Master Murong of the Southern Hall. The great guardian. You are causing trouble under the jurisdiction of the Southern Hall. My arresting you is my duty. Take them all down.
Li Zhang, it's good you still remember Hall Master Su. I advise you not to come, otherwise you will bear the consequences.
Consequences? What consequences? Kinglin, the charge of you leading the 8 divisions of Vira and splitting the demon suppressing hall has long been established. 2 days ago, Hall Master Murong ordered me to arrest you and bring you to justice.
The one who split the demon suppressing hall is Murong Zhuan. Because of his incompetence, the entire Great Zhu was plunged into catastrophe.
So this little girl is the head of the 8 divisions of Vira. General Kinglin, the 8 divisions of Vira. How could they be with him? Enough. Kinglin, when Hall Master Su was alive, you could rely on his influence to suppress me, and I had nothing to say. But now, you are not qualified to lecture me. As long as I capture all of you and bring you to justice, the entire Northern Hall, Hall Master Murong's domain, will be handed over to my jurisdiction. By then, I will be below only 1 person. And above 10,000.
What, below only 1 person and above 10,000? Just because you can't distinguish right from wrong and arrest people indiscriminately, you are not fit to stay in the demon suppressing hall.
You are causing trouble here with me. What's wrong with me arresting you?
So, Jingju is under your governance.
Of
The
course.
film was
So,
translated and
The Lin family's
narrated
power
by
is great, and you
Media.
have a share of the credit. The meritorious Yi family's downfall is also your masterpiece.
Our Lin family, as one of the 4 great feudatory kings, follows Hall Master Murong's lead. As for Li Tianwang, if he tells me to go east, I will resolutely go east. Kid, you know the power behind me now, right? Why aren't you quickly rolling down from the throne and kneeling before Li Tianwang and cutting off your own path to survival?
What if I don't?
Then I will cut you into 8 pieces.
Presumptuous. Li Zhang, do you know who you are speaking to?
Li Tianwang, that kid on the stage, is Kinglin's kept man. She has been protecting him from the start. I reckon the 2 of them are having an affair. So that's how it is. Kinglin, didn't you have a soft spot for Hall Master Su? When did you? When did you change your taste? Or is he a clown who dares not show himself? Fellow,
Li Zhong, you are seeking death.
you are the one seeking death. You neglected your duty and disobeyed orders, running to Jinzhou to keep a kept man. The face of your 8 great virus has been completely lost by you.
You?
Granny Chen's son was hit and killed by a car for resisting forced demolition, leaving no remains. Granny Chen had nowhere to seek justice. She had originally given up, preparing to live out the rest of her life peacefully. But what happened? People from the Lin family came to her door, smashed her business and livelihood, and even took the old woman's life. This Jingju is under your governance. This matter, will you handle it or not?
You are talking nonsense. Li Tianwang, my son, has always been law-abiding, honest, and kind. He would absolutely not do those things.
I haven't even said who did it yet. And you've already confessed for your son without being prompted.
We can testify. Young Master Lin is definitely innocent. Stinking kid. Did you hear that? Everyone is testifying for the Lin family. Why should I believe you? He should be dragged into the heavenly prison and beaten until he confesses.
Beating someone into confession. Li Zhong, you really opened my eyes.
I will just beat him into confession. I just don't like the look of you. What if I skin you?
It seems the demon suppressing hall and these parasites in Jingju are not just a few. Li Zhong, your good days are over.
Who exactly are you? To dare not put me in your eyes?
This guy's caused big trouble.
Even heaven can't help him now.
I don't think so. On the contrary, I think Chenchun has truly grown up. Dad, Mommy, you taught me since I was young, when dealing with evil people, you absolutely cannot compromise. You must keep their word. I promised Chenchun that I would take care of him. Now, I will face life and death together with Chenchun. Li Tianwang, 10 years ago, Lin Fuhao and I were in the same car. After the car accident happened, I saw with my own eyes him silence the severely injured man. He threatened me at the time not to speak out, but I secretly recorded all of this. I recorded it all. I have real evidence.
Yi Yuki, do you know what you're saying? Don't you forget, your old man is still in the ICU, with just one word from me.
Of course I know, but I'm not afraid. Lin Fuhao died unjustly. And you, Lin Chenong, should also receive the punishment you deserve.
Li Tianwang, this isn't true. Don't believe her. This is all her nonsense. Good. Since the evidence is conclusive, then the real culprit should be apprehended. Take Yi Yuki and them away together. Beat them to death. The 8 Vira Guardians have arrived.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Li Zhong, you're quite bold, aren't you? Do you know, you've already caused a monstrous disaster? King Yama is waiting for you at the door. All 8 divisions of Vira are present. King Glin, are you trying to make things bigger? Alright, I'm telling you, from now on, the 8 divisions of Vira are expelled from the demon suppressing hall. You ungrateful brat are even stupider than me. It seems he's dead for sure.
Enough. Li Zhong, I'll ask you one more time. Are you really going to ignore right and wrong and protect these guys? Even if my wife has pointed it out to your face, you still won't admit it.
So the number 1 beauty in Jinzhou is your wife? Heaven is truly blind. Eldest Miss Yi, I have admired you for a long time. How about becoming my concubine?
Li Tianwang, I ask you to respect yourself. The Lin family's ironclad evidence is all here. You still want to protect them? Aren't you afraid of being blamed by the high-ups?
Higher-ups? Who are the higher-ups? Able to ride on top of the demon suppressing hall. The Lin family offers me billions every year, serving diligently. Let alone young Master Lin killing someone. Even arson and robbery. I should rightfully protect him. Young Missy, it's a waste that you've been in Jinzhou for quite some years. Don't you even understand this little rule?
When my grandpa wakes up, all of you will be thrown into their heavenly prison.
A fantasy. What a fantasy. Even if this old geezer stood here now, what would it matter? The sky of Jinzhou changed long ago. Moreover, this old geezer will never wake up again.
What did you say? What did you do to my grandpa?
Everything is over.
Jingju has long since changed. The demon suppressing hall has seen great changes. Defer great vassal kings. Don't even listen to the words from above anymore. Indeed. It should end. Someone. Take down Li Zhang. Drag him out. Military law punishment.
Kid, what nonsense are you talking? I'll extinguish you right now. Little brat. Scared your balls off, huh? Absolutely impossible.
Li Zhang, didn't you want to kill him? Why? Do it?
You guys were just playing with me. That person. He's already dead. He's already.
You. Want to kill me? Li Zhang. 10 years unseen. You truly surprised me greatly. Why'd? Seeing that I'm not dead. Still want to stab me again?
No. Hall Master, no, that's not true. You are kind and benevolent. Please let me off this time. Just this once.
Before. If someone betrayed me, I would usually forgive them once.
The Hall Master has always been kind and benevolent. Everyone in the demon suppressing hall is devoted to you, to the death. If I had known just now that it was you sitting up there, even if I had 100 lives, I wouldn't possibly say such treasonous words. I beg you, just give me one more chance. I promise, just this once.
Before. I would. But now. I won't. Li Zhang of the Demon Suppressing Hall, betraying Master and annihilating ancestors. The crime is unforgivable. Strip him of his title. Degrade him to a cripple.
The
Someone.
film was translated
Drag him out.
And
Exile.
narrated by N Media.
You. It's not him. Rebellion. Rebellion against the heavens. This kid actually doesn't even put Li Tianwang in his eyes. He even crippled half of Li Tianwang's cultivation. This. What is sin? This. Someone. Arrest this damn bastard. Quick.
What? Things have come to this. And you still want to go to the border with Li Zhang?
Kinglin. Although you are an elder of the demon suppressing hall, but you ate divisions Vira to protect a kid. Completely disregard our Lin family and the 4 great feudatory kings. Don't take it seriously. And even crippled Li Tianwang. Doing this will make Hall Master Murong and the 4 great feudatory kings feel disheartened and will provoke civil war. Impersonating the Hall Master, you all deserve to be executed.
Li Zhang, what nonsense are you talking about?
You are not that person. That person had compassion and detested killing. But you are just an imposter. Just now, you took advantage of my unpreparedness and seized the opportunity to sneak attack me. I will definitely settle this score with you. I will settle it with you. 8 divisions Vira. I don't know where you found an imposter who resembles that person. Let me tell you all, you are dead. Everyone, you all heard it, right? This kid has committed a heinous crime. The 8 divisions Vira are accomplices in the crime. Li Tianwang will report to the higher-ups. By then, they will be dead. You just wait. 2 days later, Guo Sheng will personally arrive in Jinzhou to preside over the Azure Lord selection. Hall Master Murong Zuan of the Demon Suppressing Hall and the 4 great feudatory kings will all be here. By then, 200,000 King's army and 300,000 demon generals will surround and suppress Jinzhou. Kid, you and the Yi family, and the 8 great Vira, etc. By then, we'll all reunite under the springs.
Wait. Did I tell you to leave?
Today's matter ends here. We shall report this to the feudatory kings immediately to punish you for your great crime. Kid, you should be grateful that you still have days to linger. Kid, just wait to collect your corpse. Every single person standing here, and the Yi family, none of you will be spared.
Nosy.
Everyone, have you forgotten something?
What are you doing? Let go of me. What are you doing? Kinglin, You 8 divisions Vira are already wanted criminals of the demon suppressing hall. Don't make mistake after mistake and anger the 4 great feudatory kings. You will not have a good death.
Boss,
Since the 4 great feudatory kings won't arrive until 2 days later, let's expedite things, throw them into coffins, and send them over urgently. Also, tell those 4 important figures. I'm waiting for them.
You dare. You little brat. You can't do this to us. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. The grievances between us are settled from now on. Tonight. What happened? I'll pretend it didn't happen. From now on, we'll stay out of each other's way. I will report to the higher-ups and restore the Yi family's reputation. Is that enough?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Send people to contact Jinzhou, all brothers in the underworld. Gather your men tonight. The Chen family and Yi family will be exterminated down to the 9th generation.
Hall Master.
Kill him.
Dad. I'm sorry. I'm useless.
In 2 more days, the entire Yi family will have to be buried with the old master.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, this Jinx, how could our Yi family have reached this dead end?
Jinx! You've offended everyone in the entire Jinzhou and the entire Great Jew, causing our Yi family to suffer along with you.
Dad, Mommy, don't say any more. The Yi family already has nowhere to retreat. If it weren't for Chenchun today, I would have already. Now the Lin family is severely weakened. They might not have the energy to deal with us, while we can still escape now.
Escape? Where can we escape to? To the ends of the earth. It's all the demon suppressing hall and the subordinates of the 4 great feudal lords.
At this point, you're still helping this guy. Are you trying to anger us to death?
Mommy,
If only the old master could wake up now.
The old master has already woken up.
Kid, what nonsense are you talking? The old master was assassinated by the Lin family. His life hangs in the balance. He's been in the ICU for over 10 days. The doctor said, even if a miracle happens, the old master will only be in a vegetative state.
Chenchun, this is not the time for jokes.
The old master's illness. I can cure it. In just 1 day. The old master will be fully recovered. Furthermore, all your Yi family's property and honor. I've had people return them as they were. Now, they should have arrived.
You dead Jinx. I'll only say this once. You and my daughter are completely severed.
Even if our Yi family dies, I will not acknowledge you, this good for nothing, as my son-in-law. Who is it? Is this the Yi family head? These are the Yi family's land deeds, contracts, medals of merit. The higher-ups ordered they should be returned. These things of our Yi family. Really? All returned. Also,
The steward of the Lu family.
this invitation letter for the Qingjun Grand Selection, all according to the requirements of that mysterious person, belonging to your Yi family. All returned to you.
So that's it. Behind our Yi family, someone is helping.
The Qingjun Grand Selection is presided over by the Guashang. Unless a four-star marshal, Haojing gentry cannot participate. It seems our Yi family is about to soar.
This gentleman, the one you mentioned, that mysterious person who helped our Yi family, who is it?
Well, this great figure, hailed as the #1 person in Great Jew, unparalleled in the world, who is he? Is not someone you or I can casually discuss. I'll take my leave. Unparalleled in the world. Could it be?
In this world, besides the master of the demon suppressing hall, who else could be called the #1 person?
I know now. It must be the old man. The matter of suing the Lin family was finally known by Hall Master Morong. Therefore, Hall Master Morong personally cleared our name.
But Lin Chenong and the 4 family heads kept saying that Hall Master Murong was with them. Chenchun, could it be that you sent all this?
Of course.
Nonsense. He's just a street vendor. If he had this ability, could his Chen family have had trouble? Chen Shuan, I'm telling you, you and my daughter
The film was translated
Your fate together is over.
and narrated
Our Yi
by
family
M Media.
has returned to its rightful place. We are not people from the same world. Remember, don't bother our Yuki again in the future.
Look what this is.
This is from the Goshang, a marriage decree bestowed. 2 days later is the Qingjun Grand Selection. The person who becomes the Qingjun is designated as the Yi family's dragon's son-in-law. We've struck it big.
Daughter, from now on, you will be above 10,000 people. As for some insignificant people, in the future, stay far away from them.
That's right. They are all people who are about to die. Absolutely must not touch. Bad luck. Let's go.
Wait,
Jinx, what do you want to do? Could it be you're gonna lay hands on us?
uncle, aunt. I can now tell you a secret.
You Jinx. What secret could you possibly have? I think you are just stalling for time, trying to hinder our Yuki from reaching the top.
Chen, I'm telling you, Yuki hid from us and took care of you and Granny Chan for 5 years. This kindness, we don't need you to repay it. Just stay far away from us.
The great Qingjun selection, in 2 days, is prepared for me. Everything you see and hear was arranged by me.
Shut up, you Jinx, and now you're still relying on the 8 great fires who were expelled from the demon-suppressing hall. Spouting wild words here. The 4 great pan-kings won't let you off. Just wait for death. Let's go.
Chenchun, I'm sorry. This time I can't sacrifice my family for you again.
Hall Master, why don't you directly reveal your identity to Miss Yi?
The grand banquet 2 days later is of great importance, if they knew in advance. Not only the 4 great pan-kings, but even Moranjuan would flee.
Your subordinate understands. Then let's wait until 2 days later, when heroes from all walks gather, and round them all up in one go.
I had no parents since I was little, 10 years ago. If it weren't for Grandma Chan and Yuki, I might have died long ago. Soon. 2 more days. Jingju. Get ready for a change of sky.
There's still 1 hour until the Qingjun selection begins. At that time, the Haojing clans, the 4 great feudal lords, will all appear. Remember, no matter who is elected, you are unique. Qingjun's wife.
Okay, I understand.
My good granddaughter. The Yi family's rise to fame all depends on you.
Grandpa, this time, I definitely won't disappoint you.
See that dragon throne? That is the Goshang's seat. 30 years have passed. I can finally meet his senior Goshang. Those who can sit in this seat must at least be a high-ranking provincial official. When Grandpa was at his most glorious, he could only stand behind them. Thanks to you today, I can finally sit here.
How dare you? You dare to sit in Wang Mang's chair.
Li Jianwang of the Demon Suppressing Hall. I am Yi Zhang. This is my granddaughter, Yi Yuki.
Yi Yuki? Of course I know her. Thanks to you, my cultivation was completely crippled.
Li Jianwang, about what happened before. It was all a misunderstanding, right? Our Yuki and that idiot have already severed ties. Now she is a wife of Qingjun, bestowed in marriage by the Goshang. Bestowed by the Goshang?
What in Qingjun's wife? But the Qingjun asked me to inform you. The Guashang's words don't count. He is canceling this marriage.
Li Jianwang, this was bestowed by the Goshang. What are you doing?
Yi Zhang. You are considered an old general after all. How can you not even have this much self-awareness? At best, your Yi family is a sparrow. Yet you want to fly alongside a phoenix. Truly insane.
This is disrespecting the Goshang.
The Guashang ordered that today's grand selection be supervised by Hallmaster Murong. That seat is reserved for the Hallmaster. Also, I only obey Hallmaster Murong.
but it's the
translated
Goshang's
and
command.
narrated by
It was arranged by
NGÜC.
matchmakers. The King Jun's betrothal gifts have all been sent to the Yi family.
Nonsense. The King Jun's grand selection begins today. Who the King Junus has not yet been revealed. The King Jun you speak of couldn't possibly be that useless guy, could it?
No, impossible.
Li Tianwang, no matter what, my grandfather is an old general of Great Zhu. Please show some respect. 2 days ago, the Qingzhen's 100 billion betrothal gifts were indeed sent to the Yi family. Moreover, the welcoming party also said that the Qingzhen's wedding banquet would be held here.
You keep saying King Jun, unaware that the Guashang's King Jun has already been internally decided for someone. That person is Hallmaster Murong. Canceling the marriage is the Hallmaster's intention. Old geezer, do you understand now? Kid, why are you here?
Yuki is the most important guest here. You are not qualified to make her leave.
Kid, I've been looking for you for 2 days. You're actually here. Very good. Today, I will send you to the afterlife.
The Qingzhen's grand selection is imminent. Li Tianwang, are you really not afraid of making a big fuss?
Little kid is blocking the way. You're asking for death. I can't help it either.
Don't worry. He's not qualified.
Kid, I don't know how you sneaked in and dare, in front of us, to sit on that azure dragon chair. Just this monstrous crime alone is enough to have your tendons pulled and skin flayed.
Assaulting a meritorious veteran general. Blaspheming Lady Qingjun. Just these 2 counts are enough to implicate your entire clan.
Are you threatening me?
Under everyone's watchful eyes. Everyone is watching.
Did you all see? Kid, these are all my people. I decide what they see. I am here by the Hallmaster's order to maintain the security of the state banquet. Besides Old Master Yi and one other, I only saw one person sneak into the grand ceremony, plotting mischief. According to the law, their limbs should be broken. To kill one to warn 100.
Are you sure?
Men, drag this kid out for me. Are you all deaf? Get this kid named Chen Chuan and beat him out with random sticks.
Li Qianwan. They don't seem to be listening to you.
You.
Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Su Miao. Su Miao of the Demon Suppressing Hall.
Impossible. You can't be him.
Old Master Yi. Haven't seen you in 12 years. You don't recognize me at all.
12 years ago, at the Mount Taifengtian ceremony, the nation's highest figures were present. Heroes gathered like clouds. This old man saw that person from afar once. It can't be you.
Your name is Su Miao. You are not Chen Chuan.
Sorry. For only telling you the truth now.
Although I am just an ordinary woman, the great name of Su Miao, Hallmaster of the Demon Suppressing Hall, is like thunder piercing the ear, known to everyone.
I am him.
No, you are not Su Miao. You are just an imposter. All of you have been deceived by him. Kid, don't get too smug. Hallmaster Murong, the 4 great feudal kings, and the Lu family members will arrive soon. Let's see how long your trick
The
of
film was
substitution
translated
can be hidden.
and narrated by M Media.
Stop. Li Tianwang is right. You are not him. Zhenchun, enough. Don't go any further down this wrong path. Su Miao, Hallmaster of the Demon Suppressing Hall, is famous throughout the world, unparalleled in the world. Even in the marketplaces, his stories are told. I believe you. You are not him. Hallmaster Su is absolutely not a demon who kills like cutting hemp. Passing off the fake as genuine will eventually be exposed. Zhenchun, I know you are doing this for revenge, but it's time to end it.
I have to say, Yuki, you still have some discernment. My apologies, imposter. Hallmaster Murong and I have reestablished our cooperation. Your fake identity can't be hidden anymore.
Miss Lu, what exactly is going on?
It's obvious. Chen Shuan is here for me. Kid, 2 days ago, our cooperation is already void. The Liu family only forms alliances with wise and obedient people.
It's been 10 years. You're still so narcissistic.
Was what I said wrong? If you were obedient, perhaps that dragon throne would also have a share for you. But your performance disappointed me. My Liu family will absolutely not support a useless puppet. Even if you regret it now and pester me. Kneel down and apologize to me. It's impossible.
Get lost.
Kid, you still dare talk to me like that?
Yuki. I didn't lie to you. Those things that happened at the town demon hall 10 years ago. It's a long story. But please believe me. Soon I will. I will let you know everything.
Knowing you grew up clear-headed. You don't know how happy I was. But I never expected the real you would actually be this filthy appearance. Chen Shuan, you're putting on a false front. How much longer will you deceive yourself and others?
Miss Yi is right. Some people only need 3 days to pretend to be someone else, but have already suffered key deviations and cannot extricate themselves. Kid, you need to know your place. What isn't yours will never be yours in the end.
Therefore, you and Moranjuan colluded together. Pushed me off the cliff. Have you forgotten all of that? What isn't yours? You will never get.
This matter, only Moranjuan and I knew about. How did you know?
It must be awkward having your affair exposed, right? This banquet today is a Hongmen banquet. It is prepared by me for you. The King Jun's grand selection starts now. Lu Shixu, do you regret it now?
The film was translated
Kid,
and narrated
anyone
by
can call for
Media.
people. It's just that the extras you invited are a bit too shabby, Shi Wang.
At least the 8 divisions of Vajra are standing behind you. The Northern Hall's treasury silver. Could it be that you used it all to invite these rotten fish and shrimp?
The seats here are only fit for renowned masters and great generals. Yet you call this delivery person, this errand runner, this courier. How can they be seated? This is simply absurd.
Chen Shuan, have you made enough trouble?
Yuki, these ignorant ones.
I am Jianglan, former vanguard of the town demon hall. Due to a fabricated charge, was stripped of my position by Murong Zuan. Now I make a living delivering food. This leg of mine was caused by charging into battle with the Hu army back then. Shen King, deliveryman, served as Imperial Guard commander 10 years ago. This arm of mine once killed 8,000 enemies. Li Zhang, back then, you and I killed enemies on the battlefield, covered your retreat. Zhang Chong, who protected you while you escaped, forgotten so quickly. Miss Liu, you don't remember me, but I remember you. Back then, the Liu family, in order to help Murong Zuan rise to power, persecuted the 10 great famous generals, caused us to be wrongly imprisoned. I will never forget it.
You are that general? But
10 years of hardship. I no longer look human. It's normal that you don't recognize me. Enough. As the saying goes, famous generals and great commanders cannot hold their ground. 1,000 armies and 10,000 cavalry avoid the white robe. Who told you to be so blind? To dare oppose Hallmaster Murong, letting you survive, is already a great heavenly grace.
Speaking of confusing black and white, you can be ranked first.
Kid, if you want to act, at least make it look convincing. Finding some washed up old folks to stand for you. Truly useless.
There isn't much time left for them. Hallmaster Murong and others are already waiting outside the door. I've already thought of how they will die.
Old Master Yi, what do you think?
if Moranjuan takes power, then the world will be in chaos. Good people will suffer calamity. Bad people will become kings. I'm not convinced, but what can be done?
Old Yi, just one word from you. I can make the people who harmed everyone pay the price.
Yi Zhang, think clearly. Are you sure you want to stand with this kid? This imposter?
He's pulling you into the game. Or is it a death trap?
As the saying goes, good and evil will eventually receive their retribution. I believe Hall Master Morong and the feudal lords will give everyone justice. As for you, I advise you to turn back to the shore. Young man, don't persist in error.
So in your opinion, Morong Zhuan is not wrong. Li Jianwan is also not wrong. The ones who are wrong are everyone present.
Zhenchuan, my grandfather, wants you to understand gains and losses, and know when to advance and retreat. A mayfly cannot shake a tree.
Kid, did you hear that? Today is the King Jun Grand Selection. It concerns the future of Great Ju's national destiny. You immediately take these old geezers and leave. I am being merciful by letting you all live one more day.
What if I don't?
Then today will be your death anniversary. Southern Hall Army, heed my command. Enter and kill the fish. Li Zhang, what are you doing? Fool. The Hall Master's great grace allowed you all to survive, but you don't know how to cherish it. And rebel with this kid from the Northern Hall. I will now have people come in and slaughter the rebels. You dare.
Zhang Wang, calm your anger. The King Jun's grand selection is imminent. If you let people in now, and word gets out, Gaushang will be furious.
If you don't want me to lose my temper, then make this kid kneel down. Cripple his limbs, and then crawl around this place once.
He alone? In exchange for all of you? It's a great deal.
Zhenchuan, this is all your fault. Quickly kneel down and apologize.
Zhenchuan, everyone present is a veteran with merit. Do you really have the heart to let them suffer misfortune with you? They are not wrong,
So you also think the fault is all mine?
isn't it? Because
The
of
film was
you,
translated
Madam Chen left.
and narrated by M Media.
Because of you, the Yi family was almost ruined. Because of you, these loyal old generals had their dignity trampled upon.
You. Do you really believe Li Zhang with just one phone call can summon the Southern Palace Army? Do you really believe Lu Shixu that the Lu family can still look down on everything? No. The moment I stand here, this second, everything about that is completely over.
Over. What do you mean by over?
Now you understand. Do you understand?
You're just a lunatic.
I know you don't recognize me, because I've changed.
Kid, don't mess around. I am the eldest young lady of the Lu family, above the prominent families and wealthy households of Heojing's second generation. The entire economy of Heojing is under the control of my Lu family. You cannot imagine my capabilities.
Is that so?
Of course. As long as you leave with your people now, I can let everything go.
You're scared.
I just don't want to stoop to the level of a lunatic.
Miss Lu is truly magnanimous. But I am different. Yes, I am a lunatic. So I will avenge every grievance. Your information is too outdated. Just now, your Lu family was raided.
The cold joke is truly boring. As far as I know, within 10 minutes, the 4 great feudal lords will arrive. Instead of wasting words with me, you should think about how to escape.
You just reminded me.
Miss Lu, please take a look. Speak or not.
Stop hitting.
Grandpa, did they really raid the Lu family? Who exactly are you?
He's just a fake, a counterfeit. A dying man.
Four great feudal lords. You're finally here.
When the dragon and tiger are absent, mountain monkeys claim kingship. If we had arrived any later, would you, this fake and inferior product, have ascended to heaven? Kid, your background and identity. We have investigated everything crystal clear. If you keep pretending, The scene will be very ugly and bloody. You colluded with the Southern Hall, attempting to disrupt the election. What a pity. The 8 Vira have already been apprehended, and you, this useless puppet, are also about to face your end. Eliminating the Lin family, beheading Li Zhong. Your capabilities are quite something. It's just a pity. The fox's tail will eventually be revealed. This edited and spliced video. The cost of faking it is too low. It's too low grade.
TH屹N, Wong? You mean my grandpa and the Liu family are all fine?
Miss Liu, you were naturally intelligent, yet you were actually tricked by a young man. Old Master Liu is very well. Half an hour ago, we just finished talking.
So that's how it is. You dare to play me.
Just because you look like the former Hall Master. So you borrowed the remaining power of the Northern Hall to deceive everyone, lying up and down. Kid, you've done quite a few good things like this these past few days,
The
haven't
film
you?
was translated and
Right.
narrated by M Media.
Someone take this kid and lock him in the heavenly prison. He will be retried tomorrow.
Miss Liu, if you bow your head now, the Liu family might be spared the great calamity of extermination. Continue to associate with them. Not even immortals can save you. Impudence. What is your status? You are now just a stinking migrant worker, and you dare to lecture us. Have someone take these blind fools and suppress them. After the election, they will be executed.
Ja Qinglan, 10 years. You haven't changed at all. Still so impatient.
What do you want to do?
I'll reason with you.
Reason? Are you a useless guy to reason with me? You are not worthy.
You say this video is fake.
Otherwise, what? A mere buffoon? Just because you look exactly like the former Hall Master. You think you can pull off a massive deception here and pass off the fake as genuine? In my opinion, your tricks are really to fake. Zhao Qinglong, known as the Undefeated War God, fought single-handedly against the 9 marshals of the barbarian army, defeating 8 of them. Useless guy. You still remember my great achievements? Then your achievements compared to that person are just superficial. You useless guy. I think you're too old and completely muddled. You really think he's Su Miao of the Demon Suppressing Hall? You don't believe it? Of course, I don't believe it. Then open your eyes and see. What is this? The Great Zhu Kingdom's Emperor Seal. The letter of appointment from the Great Zhu Kingdom. How can it be in your hands? By the mandate of heaven, former Hall Master of the Demon Suppressing Hall, Su Miao, endured hardship for 10 years. The Hidden Dragon returns, appointed Su Miao as the Imperial Tutor of the nation. Regain control of the Demon Suppressing Hall. Once again lead the 10 Roots of Troops. Title: King Jun. Congratulations to King Jun on his return to position. Come, bring it over. Interesting. Utterly preposterous. Impersonating the Hall Master of the Demon Suppressing Hall. Impersonating King Jun. You, including everyone present, exterminate the 9 generations of relatives under the heavens who dares to forge the Imperial Seal. These words on white paper are very clear. This king is very curious. How much benefit did this kid give you to make you so willing to be his dogs? NGÜC, among the 4 great feudatory kings, the only scholar general. Back then, he only used 1 military treatise and 3,000 men to quell the entire national upheaval. In terms of intelligence and wisdom, none of them are as good as you. But now, you keep pretending to be foolish. My dear, you're courting death.
Since you like standing here, then don't move.
Don't be presumptuous.
Kid, you even dare to detain the 4 great feudatory kings. King Yama is already waiting for you at the door.
Good. Then let's wait and see.
Chen Chun, you've truly disappointed me too much.
The world has been in chaos for 10 years. And justice is absent. It's
The
because
film
of these
was
people.
translated and
Madam Chen
narrated
and
by
her son
M
suffered the
Media.
Lin family's poisonous hands. It's because of this bunch of people. Right and wrong or reversed. How exactly was I wrong in doing this? Yuki, you simply don't understand what it feels like to be betrayed by the people closest to you. Even if I kill them now, it won't fully quell the hatred in my heart.
Kill, kill, kill. Your eyes only see slaughter. What's the difference between you and the demons of the Lin family? Chenchun, you must immediately and at once apologize to the 4 great feudatory kings and Miss Lu. Otherwise, you can kill me first.
Yuki, what are you doing?
Chenchun, don't force me anymore. Right and wrong, black and white. Justice resides in people's hearts. Even if they are guilty, it's not your place to punish them.
Wife?
Don't call me wife. Our relationship has always been only in name. This kind of relationship vanished the moment I left the Jin family. It vanished. Today is my wedding banquet with Lord Qingjun. I ask you, for the sake of me taking care of you and mother for 5 years, don't cause trouble anymore. Stir up trouble and pester us, okay?
In your eyes, what I've done is just pestering and causing trouble.
Isn't that right? You're not foolish now. Do you want me to repeat it again and again without stopping?
You don't believe me. Okay. Then I'll prove it to you. Am I worthy of punishing them?
Kid, I advise you, get down here and apologize to us now. Otherwise, whether it's you or this bunch of old fogies present, including the Yi family, I will kill them all without mercy.
Is that so? In the army, disrespecting superiors, what should be done?
Severe cases are beheaded, minor cases are exiled.
Then I'll listen to you. The ending one of Heojin, the entire family is exiled, sent to the army.
Kid, you're getting carried away with your acting.
This trash actually thinks he's the Qingjun.
Even if he were the Qingjun, he wouldn't have the right to revoke our royal titles.
3, 2, 1. The phone is ringing.
Wife, don't cry. What exactly happened? Dad, Mommy. What happened to NGÜC? The Yin family's royal residence was raided. How is this possible? The Yin family was a towering tree. How could it collapse just like that?
Something big has happened. The entire Yin family has been arrested. It's already in the news.
It's you. It must be you. Scoundrel. How did you do it? I'll fight you to the death.
NGÜC, 10 years ago, you knelt down and begged me like a dog. And now, you want to step on my head. What I did to you was just a little punishment. You should thank me.
Little punk. Keep pretending. Let's see how long you can keep pretending. This person, whether it's their demeanor or appearance, is exactly the same as NGÜC. Could it be? Master Murong told me personally. Su Miao is already dead. So he can't be real. Don't worry. I've had enough. This monkey has been jumping around for too long. Don't worry. I will immediately order the Zhao family soldiers to kill their way into the grand banquet, to execute this lowlife, count the Tai family in, and my Ning family army. My Lord Qingjun, you are truly impressive. Since you made us kings come out to attend to you. Very well. Then I'll let you die a more tragic death. You all are finished.
Then I'm really scared.
Qingjun, the imperial edict of the Guoshang has been issued. The 4 great feudatory lords have all been dismissed from their posts, all related assets confiscated. As for the main household's family members and relatives, 3 generations up and down, all exiled, not allowed to return to the capital within 30 years. Keep bragging then, go on. When my royal troops arrive, I'll make sure you put on a good show. If you have something to say, say it. Spit it out. Why haven't the Ning family arrived yet? Imperial edict. And then? Nonsense. Quickly, get to the point. What did you say? What? I've been dismissed too. Miss, no need to check anymore. It's just hit the news headlines. The Lu family has fallen. Absolutely true.
Su Miao, are you really him?
You believe it?
Dear husband. Hall Master Su, I know I was wrong. From the moment you fell off the cliff, I've been filled with regret. These past 10 years, I dream of you every night. I dream of how we met, knew each other, and fell in love. And those sweet, happy days.
You think I'd still believe you?
Su Miao, whether you believe it or not, in my heart, there has only ever been you. Right. Nothing ever happened between Mirong Zhuan and me. From the first moment I saw you, I intended to give myself completely to you.
Are you really the Hall Master of the Demon Suppressing Hall?
You are. Su Miao.
Enough with the sob story. Regardless of whether he is or isn't, he's just a corpse.
Mirong Zhuan, the current Hall Master of the Demon Suppressing Hall. Tonight is truly a grand feast. These two peerless individuals are together.
Adopted son of the Jinzhou Chen family. Just arrived. Hurry up and get down here and kneel.
He's here.
Little brat, do you know who you're talking to? The foremost person in the world. The nation's sharpest weapon, unparalleled in this era. You truly don't know your place. You're really stubborn, aren't you? The Hall Master has arrived. It's time for his true colors to be exposed.
Kid, I'll give you 1 minute. My time is precious, speak.
Did you hear me? You only have 1 minute. Otherwise, you will perish.
The film was translated and narrated
Thanks for the
by
reminder.
M
You can
Media.
confess your guilt. Or you can shut up. The result is the same. Either way, you're dead.
Wide?
The position of King Jun is mine. Occupying my position, a capital offense. Forging the official seal, a complete deception, a capital offense. Impersonating the prestige of the Demon Suppression Hall, confiscating the 4 royal residences, still a capital offense. How many lives do you have?
Brother Mirong. Is he really Su Miao?
Bitch. How dare you betray me? All right. Since you can't let go of him in your heart, then I'll make him accompany you to your death. What are you trying to do? You're rebelling, are you? I know you few people are very stubborn. But think about your families. 10 minutes ago, they have already been brought to the Demon Suppression Hall by me. Now with just 1 word from me, they will all die. Hurry up and get out of my way. Trying to contend with me? You are still to green. And you, little brat. I know you're not afraid of death, but it doesn't matter. You like this woman, right? All right, I've changed my mind. From now on, you are my woman.
Hall Master Mirong, is what you said true?
A gentleman's word is his bond. Li Tiansheng breaking off the engagement, that was him acting on his own authority. Has nothing to do with me. Yi Yuki, I know this. Was with you for 5 years. He never even laid a finger on you. It doesn't matter. Tonight, I'll let you know what a war god is.
For the Yi family to be able to connect with the Demon Suppression Hall. What an honor that is. Yuki, quickly agree.
Su Miao, oh Su Miao. Just look at you. Lu Shixui, whom you liked 10 years ago, submitted to me. Yi Yuki, whom you liked 10 years later, is also like this.
The Hall Master is truly the Hall Master, truly a psychological blow.
Say you are willing.
You are not worthy.
Lord Hall Master, please calm your anger. I'll teach her a lesson for you. You stinky girl. To be able to marry a great figure like Hall Master Mirong, the Yi family will rise rapidly. Don't be ungrateful.
Grandpa, you once taught me to be a person of righteous spirit, neither humble nor arrogant, would rather eat coarse brains than bow to the powerful.
You are not wrong, but I, this old man, have suffered losses, lost my life. Now I realize What I taught you before is not important at all.
Yuki? Hall Master Murong has a prominent status. He is not only the esteemed Hall Master of the demon-suppressing Hall, but also the heir of the Great Jew's foremost family, the Murong family. If you become his woman, your ancestral graves will smoke green. Now is the best opportunity for the Yi family to gain support. Of course, you can refuse the Hall Master, but the consequences will be hard to say.
Girl, stop messing around.
Okay. Hall Master Murong, I agree. But I have one request.
Speak.
I thought Miss Yi was so pure. Turns out she's greedy. Wanting more. No woman can refuse the Hall Master.
These old generals present are all meritorious officials of Great Zhu. Please let them return to their former positions. Also, please preside over justice for Madame Chen and her son. If you can help me, I will marry.
I admire your arrogance very much. But you are not qualified to negotiate terms with me. The abandoned son of the Chen family people must die, and these people must be buried with them. Do you understand?
I understand. So you are all the same kind of people.
Remember, Grandpa told you, in a last resort, you must bow your head.
Thank you,
The
Grandpa.
film was
I've made up
translated
my mind.
and narrated by M Media.
I won't marry even if I die.
Little punk, I'm giving you face, aren't I? Are you really not afraid of death?
Let her go.
Idiot. Are you talking to me?
That person is still pretending. It seems if we don't press him underfoot and rub him in, he won't admit defeat. Your subordinate humbly requests Hall Master Murong to execute that trash on the spot.
I'll say it again. Let go of my wife.
Ordering me? You are not qualified.
Rebellious, rebellious. This person actually dares to lay hands on His Highness. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and attack.
Take down all unrelated personnel. Reporting to Qingjun-su, the demon-suppressing hall, the north and south halls have merged again. The internal strife is resolved. Please issue your judgment, Qingjun.
Su, Qingjun Su.
You are really Su Miao. Impossible. Impossible. Am I dreaming?
Years have passed. It feels like just one day.
Impossible. This is simply nonsense.
Hall Master Murong's cultivation is profound, yet he couldn't withstand a single blow from that person. Within the 4 seas, only Su Miao's merits surpass treasures, and his aura reaches the heavens. His strength is unfathomable. In the War of the 10 Nations back then, he shook the universe with his strength alone. Could he be real?
Nonsense. Su Miao and I are sworn brothers. What kind of person he is, I know best in my heart. This person before my eyes is nothing but a butcher with brute force.
It is precisely because you understand me that you dared to betray me. It is precisely because you know I regard my brothers as my own limbs that you dared to deceive me. You thought you knew my weakness, but you were wrong.
No, it's not like that at all.
I can prove he is real.
Lu Shixui, what are you saying?
Murong Xuan, shut up. We were wrong back then. We killed Su Miao and monopolized the suppressing demon hall, but, in fact, we simply didn't have that capability. Moreover, we personally created a devil. A devil that no one can defeat. He is now seeking revenge.
You were really Su Miao? I was wrong. Hall Master Su, no. Qingjun, give me another chance. Just one chance. We were all wrong. Terribly wrong, alas. Blind fools. Blind fools.
No, you. You are fake. You guys. Weren't you captured by me?
Murong Xuan, aren't you going to admit defeat?
Admit defeat? How could I possibly admit defeat? You packaged this person. Isn't it just to pull me down from my position? I'm telling you, impossible. There is simply no chance. Behind me is the Suppressing Demon Hall. The Suppressing Demon Hall is the foremost clan in the world. You cannot defeat me.
Whose is the Suppressing Demon Hall?
Mine.
The Suppressing Demon Hall, from beginning to end, only belonged to one person, Su Miao.
When you betrayed me 10 years ago, did you ever think that one day you would pay for the blood debt? I'm telling you, in one day, the entire Morong clan in Heojing will collapse. What you call your foremost clan in the world backing is nothing in my eyes. Morong Juan, you are the one hitting a rock with an egg. The one who cannot see reality is also you.
I believe it. You are him. Or perhaps not. No, he is not a demon. You are a demon. You are a great devil.
The four great vassal kings, Morong Juan and others, are to be imprisoned in the heavenly prison.
Please, Hall Master, don't. Just one more chance, please.
Morong Juan is without virtue, talent, or ability. By heavenly decree, he is demoted to a commoner, the foremost aristocratic family in Heojing. The Morong family's assets are to be confiscated, sealed, and nationalized. Lu Shixu, you and the Lu family conspired to harm a meritorious official of Great Zhu. Your crime warrants the imprisonment of your entire clan for 30 years. No, you can't do this to me. Brother Su Miao, I am your fiancé. We had an engagement since childhood. Actually, all of this was forced upon me by Morong Juan. You know that? Therefore, the Lu family, the second largest aristocratic family in Heojing, is simply no match for the Morong family. I had no choice. Let go of me. I beg you. Give me a chance to turn over a new leaf. You still have me in your heart, right? You can't bear to part with me.
You are truly narcissistic. There is only one person in my heart. That is Yuki.
Chenchun, no. Hall Master Su, today, I will entrust my granddaughter to you.
Old Master Yu, didn't you always feel that this person before you was simply unworthy of catching the eye of your Yi family?
I was wrong. Hall Master Su, my Yi family wants nothing anymore. I will immediately lead the entire clan to go into seclusion
The
in the
film was
countryside.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Let's go.
Wait. Old Master Yi. I will definitely treat Yuki well. This grand banquet today was specifically prepared by me for Yuki. Someone play music.
Excellent. Yuki, your wedding with Su Miao has officially begun.
Grandpa, you still don't understand. True love and friendship are never measured by money.
What did you say?
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I do not agree to this wedding.
Girl, what are you saying? Didn't you always like him? Grandpa won't stop you anymore. You want to marry him, and marry him openly and honorably. If you can become the King Zheng's madam, then I, Grandpa, on behalf of the Yi family, will thank you for aiding generations of ancestors.
The one I like is Chenchun, not Su Miao. Not a ruthless demon leader.
Brother Su Miao, I agree, I will marry. Let's get married. Qingjun, the 10 generals of Great Zhu have changed their clothes. The state lord is also on his way. Jingzhou, Heojing, famous families gathered. But what to do if there's no bride for this wedding? I will go find Miss Tu right now and explain everything clearly to her face. Hall Master, you are kind-hearted and benevolent, and innately kind. You didn't exterminate the Lin family at all. Lin Fuhao, Lin Chenhong, and several others have been imprisoned for several days. They have all confessed clearly.
It's not important anymore.
The relatives of the 4 great royal residences were just investigated and settled. You even spared the Morong family and the Lu family. Miss Yi misunderstood.
Forget it. Cancel the wedding.
Hall Master, you're giving up just like that?
Perhaps Yuki is only with me and godmother out of guilt towards me. I was with my godmother. As for me, it's more likely pity and sympathy. It's not love. A forced melon isn't sweet.
Not necessarily. Eyes cannot hide, actions cannot be stopped. Eldest Miss Yu abandoned her parents and family for you. Even when the Yu family faced great disaster, she stood by your side with everything she had. If this isn't love, then in this world, there is no true feeling.
So,
Go chase her. Qingzhen, you are high above. A man standing at the peak. How can you bend for a woman? Besides, she already knows your identity now. I'd say she definitely has designs on you. Deliberately testing you.
no. Yuki is not that kind of person.
If you like her, you should know what she truly wants.
Thank you.
Miss Jinglewen is right. I do have designs on you. Su Miao, when I learned your true identity, I did hesitate. But I still chose you.
Su Miao, your wife, I've persuaded her back for you. From now on, you must treat her well. And the Yi family.
Su Miao, do you really like me?
Of course.
Then are you willing to do anything for me?
Yes.
Do you still remember what I said?
Walk with you in the light rain. Call you wife.
And you? Are you willing?
I certainly am.
Put all this down. Whether it's the Hallmaster of the Demon Suppressing Hall, or the Great Marshal Qingzhen. I don't want any of it. I only want you. The simple, ordinary you.
As expected of the woman I like. Truly extraordinary. I am willing.
You mustn't. You mustn't. Silly girl, you want my old life. I'll give it all to you, but this won't do.
Then I won't marry.
Marry.
Must marry.
Then let's hurry and get the marriage certificate. The wedding and stuff aren't important. It's getting late now. We still have to set up our stall at 4 tomorrow. Let's go.
Qingzhen, you're just leaving like this? What about the grand banquet for Qingzhen? The people from the upper country will be here soon. Your subordinate really cannot hold on any longer.
I announce, whether it's the Demon Suppressing Hall or Qingzhen, from now on, they all belong to you. King Luan, during the 10 years I was away, you did very well. Since the general situation under heaven is stable, there is nothing else I need to do. The most important thing right now is to continue managing our business with Madame Chen.
Yuki, think about it carefully again. At least, while he is still Qingzhen, at least find a job for your grandpa here.
I'll try my best with that.
I don't care what important person you were before, but in this family of ours, I am the boss. Come home with me and kneel on the washboard. Knead dough, let it rise, and steam buns.
Yes, my wife.